Look at that. Before you sold out and after. Before Susan's cock was in your mouth and after. All right, let's get into these videos.
Taint was absolutely...
Ha! He said taint. Bro, your level of humor is just so bad. Your brain is slow. Your eyes are meh. Your antidepressants fucked up your head. You think slow, you move slow, you sit slow, you look fat as fuck. Ethan decline.
Destroyed, which we're going to be celebrating here today.
A man celebrating another man's deletion. Celebrating that a man got deleted on a platform that you're on. This is what I'm saying. This guy's a fucking bot. He's a servant for Susan. He sold out. He gave up on trying to be original. He's saying exactly what they want you to say. Yeah, we're going to celebrate him getting banned. Just like KSLSI. Celebrating another man getting deleted for no reason. Why? Because you get triggered by the shit he says?
Taint was absolutely destroyed, which we're going to be celebrating here today. He has lost.
You see how they're literally preying on your downfall? Bomboka! Literally. That song, they be praying on my downfall. They praying on my... literally. LSI. Thank God Andrew Tate got banned. L3H3. We're going to celebrate his deletion. YouTubers that I used to really look up to. You see how when you get to a certain level of clout and fame, you just say exactly what they want you to say? How are you a YouTuber celebrating the tyranny of YouTube? You think that they all didn't get on a call? Tate got banned on every single social media platform at the same time. YouTube, TikTok, Google, even in the UK, they banned his website, FreeTopG. What, Twitter, Instagram, everything he got banned on within the span of 2 days. They got on a conference call. They sat together on their little Illuminati meeting. Instagram, all these people sitting in a circle, going like this. Let's ban him. Not all this. Obviously, they planned it out. If it happened all at once. All at once, they decide he's a dangerous individual. That means Google called Facebook. Facebook called YouTube. YouTube called Twitter. And they all got together and agreed, ban him. And fucking bots like this washed up, antidepressant, unfunny, fat piece of shit are celebrating it. L3H3 Ethan decline. If you ever get banned, which you never will, because you got Susan's cock in your mouth, I would never celebrate that. I would try to get you back on the platform because we need freedom of speech. If you're against freedom of speech, then what do you stand for? How do you run a podcast and are against freedom of speech? You sold out. You suck. From a former fan, you stand for nothing but exactly what they want you to stand for.
Everything, and I love that for him.
Cancel me. I do not care. I don't care.
Okay, well, he was on Aiden Ross stream begging for...
Think about it, why? Think about it, chat. Why do you think he will never get banned? Because he has no opinions that go against the narrative. He's just speaking exactly what the agenda is. Be weaker, be dumber, be fatter, take these pills, have the right opinion, be a wokey, cancel people who trigger you, be afraid of confrontation, sit there and go, yeah. He'll never get banned because he makes people dumber. His content makes you weaker and slower and it just drains you. That's why they want him on the platform. He'll go on trending.
Forgiveness, wasn't he?
No one can damage me.
Well, you did get banned on pretty much every social media platform.
I don't even have a account. What are you gonna do, ban me? I don't even have an account.
Yeah, that you think that's slick because you get all these little boys to post your but I don't think they're gonna even allow that anymore.
Yeah, little boys, you have a bunch of fat feminists with green hair watching your shit.
You know?
I exist outside of the Matrix.
That's funny that you say that because you literally got banned from every social media.
Now you do. He's in Zion.
Yeah, that's what they don't understand is that the Tate brothers and what Tristan keeps on telling me is that they were multi-millionaires before social media. They don't need this. These fucking idiots coping in here are like, yeah, you must be miserable right now. They don't care. I'm angrier than them. They're sailing around in Croatia on a yacht right now, having fun. Tristan's like, I'm in a hot tub with these girls. I'm very busy. I cannot come on your stream. They don't give a fuck. They were millionaires before. They did this to try to wake people up, and they got banned. If they censor it, it's true. They don't want you to hear that information, so they get banned on every single platform all at once for a reason. This shit will always survive because they're saying nothing you don't already know.
No.
He was banned from YouTube and TikTok. So like you're definitely in the Matrix, my friend. Yeah, so his YouTube channel was banned. By the way, his YouTube channel was Tate Speech. A play on what? Hate speech, which isn't allowed.
Epic.
It's right in the name.
Epic.
Look at you. Are you a cop? First off, that wasn't funny. Ha ha, hate speech is like hate speech. Look at him smiling. It's like when the fat nerd in school it's revenge of the fat nerds. It's jealousy. You gave up on life. You're never going to be in shape. You're just going to sit there and have a terrible podcast. So look at the little goofy ass grin on your face. Man pushing 40, grinning at somebody else getting deleted. The rules got you, cop. Fuck out of here.
He got banned over the weekend on TikTok and YouTube. Basically, what's left for him?
Twitch, I guess.
Twitch.
Yeah, they would be the last.
Twitch is awesome for that.
Twitch. Always been
They'll
known
ban
to
a
be strong supporters of women over there at Twitch.
They'll ban a dude for showing his nipple, or right? Like I don't even think dudes can be shirtless on Twitch. Is that right, love?
Ethan Klein,
no,
thank you for the $5.
You know what? I'm not sure actually, but I know they can be shirtless if it's in like a
You can be shirtless on like just what is this about?
typical situation.
I mean, Tate was on Twitch shirtless, talking to Aiden Ross the whole time.
Yeah,
That's true. Wait, what's the most obscene Twitch rule that people get banned for?
Well, just like a woman showing cleavage at all is like
what? That's not true.
I mean,
hot tub streams.
They ban people for that all the time, though.
You see what I'm saying? This podcast sucks. They're not talking about anything like, what is that rule about that? What's the terms on that? Nobody from the stream is going to go to the L3 Ethan Decline podcast and start listening. They know how stupid it is. So we can just I'm not giving him clout. I'm just exposing him. We got more videos to react to. A lot of people are starting to realize what YouTube wants to promote. I'm going to say it again. Ambition and complacency. You can pick one of the two. The ambitious people will always get banned. Always. They want you to be complacent. They want to promote hot tub girls, gambling, prawn, OF, weak men. That's what they want you to hear. I have a limited time on YouTube. We got a $200 dono. Damn, man. Hey, Sneako, I'm so happy. Yo, thank you. W Cramp, by the way. Big dono. Hey, Sneako, I'm so happy that you're still here spreading the message. The day you get banned is the day I leave social media. It is incredible how so many people are fine with people being banned for having a differing opinion. I love you, brother. Go get your party. Appreciate you, bro. I'm going to get that shit. And Chad, I hope you rock with me. I'm going to start working on that after my stream. I keep saying that, but we need to start working on a platform full of people who really want freedom of speech back. Not any of this fucking bullshit. I'm going to make a backup account too. I heard today from one of my plugs that I have 3 flags on my Instagram account. Go follow me on Instagram at Sneako. I'm at risk to get banned on there soon. But we need to work against this, bro. Thank you.
They changed the policy.
Like arbitrary.
They made it a category now. So now if you're in that category, you're good.
Oh, right. If you're in the hot tub category specifically, it's okay. But
honestly, I think Twitch at this moment is like, yo, we can't be afforded banning anyone. We need every user we can get.
I think so. They must be in trouble.
Don't they ban for calling people simps and incels and stuff like that?
Yes. They ban, so on Twitch, you cannot say the word simp. There's no more freedom of speech. You know why you can't say the word simp on Twitch? Because people who watch Twitch are a bunch of simps and they don't want to hurt their feelings. All the people, they encourage hot tub streamers and they ban the word simp so they don't realize how bot they are. They sit there and give all their money to a girl sitting in a tub who's never going to give them an ounce of attention and they don't want to feel bad. So they ban the word simp. Why? So you stay stupid and weak and giving away all your energy, all your dopamine to a screen. This shit is programming you.
You can't say simp, bro.
It's a cracker. That's right.
Yo, they're straight up like incel rights.
But yeah, they're
rights matter.
They're for gamer and incel rights primarily.
Oh, well, Andrew fits in perfectly.
Love just said that's not
true.
true.
Who the hell is what is this? What is this? This is a man? This is what they want you to be. But why are you doing this? Is that funny? What's the point of this?
So, is that right, love? It's not true?
Well, the simp and incel thing, I think, is not super true. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that's true.
Yeah, great podcast. Just speak on nothing. Don't even. I don't know. I don't know. It's like the fourth time in this clip.
Hi, Lena. By the way, you're sitting in
Yes, hello.
AB spot. You're just there. So how are you? How you doing? You're in this. You're there with Love now.
Yeah, I'm happy to
How are you?
be sitting with the cool kids today. Thank
I
you.
know. Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you. Glad that you joined us.
To be here.
There's so much silence in this. Every time I react to it, there's always 10 seconds of silence. Nah. Yeah, I don't know the rule. Can someone look that up?
Feels so quiet without Zach.
Yeah, it's quiet. It's your podcast. Speak up. Bro, why do the reason that people like this is they're just a bunch of people who gave up on life, complacent people who want to hear low energy nonsense. It's so quiet on this podcast. It's your podcast. Speak up. Have an opinion. The only thing you said was, I'm glad Tate, let's celebrate Tate getting banned. That's it. You got nothing else to say. Your brain is empty. Your belly's full.
I love that quietness.
Exactly. This podcast fucking sucks. It should not be quiet. The whole point is to have an audio experience, and you can't even fill up the noise. Say something.
Insult part of newly banned insults on Twitch. Let's fucking go,
I mean, this
dude.
was back in 2020.
Incel lives matter.
The policy may have changed since then, but
there's a couple of people who are like trying to identify like what
L3H3 in the chat. This podcast sucks. Sucks.
Video actually got banned. I mean, there's so many. And then on the right, there's like a whole conspiracy theory. You've seen this where they're like, he was talking about like COVID misinfo, but it's like from a long time ago where he's like,
really, we're still going on about the COVID thing?
They're like, this is the real reason he got banned. It's like, no, it's not. That happened like a year ago. Anyway, here's a great Andrew Tate take.
If you want to chop your dick off, I have nothing against that. I'm not anti-gay. I'm not anti-transgender. I'm not anti any of these things. What I am anti is propagating your worldview on other people's children. If you're gay and you can't have kids, why do you now believe it's your right to go to other people's kids and tell them how to think? If you've decided that the type of sex
literally
you
how
want
he
to
makes
have
a
will prevent
living.
you from from
what?
He's talking about like nobody has a right to go
You
tell.
see all like the empty, vapid looks in all their eyes? Just coping failures who use the internet to justify like look at the empty, soulless nature of their. All of them, every single person on this podcast has this blank 1,000-mile stare.
Somebody else's kids how to live. That's literally his bread and butter.
That's your whole platform, bro.
100% of his business model. Well, actually, not 100%. The other half is sex trafficking.
Yeah.
Sex trafficking. Every day they get on here and lie, and they all know they're lying.
Yeah, webcam dungeons.
But at least the Hustler University thing, he's describing himself.
Yo, that's true, Andrew.
Yo, that's true, dude. He talked like a 20-year-old like surfer from Cali. You would have thought that he would have became smarter after all these years. I've been watching for a long time. I want to react to some of his older videos too, to remind you of like what he used to be.
What the hell? But he's not gay, so he has the right.
Dan, bro, Jadion, you gotta stop saying W to people who suck.
To tell.
Yeah.
Other people.
Right. Yeah.
He says if you choose to be gay, and you know you can't have kids when you're gay, you made that choice, then you have no right to tell kids. But if you're straight, Hustler University, baby.
It's your right to go to other people's kids and tell them how to think. If you've decided that the type of sex you want to have will prevent you from procreating, that's your decision, right? You've decided that having sex with women isn't worth it for you. You don't want to have children.
He's still talking about himself.
Look at his stupid head. Just your dumb neck falling out of your chin, the bucket hat, and just like everything.
Fine. Your decision.
Yeah, I don't think that's how homosexuality works. I don't think it's about we decided. It's like you choose and then forfeit. You know, you can adopt kids too. There's like other ways to have kids.
You said procreate, you fucking idiot. Do you not know what that word means? How low IQ are you? What do the antidepressants do to your head?
He's fucking stupid.
Or you could even have a foster or a host mother or whatever.
Yeah, just garbling.
It's not like you forfeit your rights as a human being because you're born gay. Just like, you know, you don't forfeit your rights as a human being when you're born stupid, which, you know.
God, he just, like, his opinions are so surface level, basic garbage. That's why, like, pay attention to people who can't have debates like them. Most of the woke people are incapable of confrontation. They're too afraid of it. They need to do these reaction videos where they sit there. I do it too, but I have debates on a regular basis with people who are smarter and older than me to challenge myself, to stimulate myself. I talk with everybody, all different types of beliefs. These people are too afraid to do it. The people who make videos calling me insane, saying I'm losing my mind, I'm like, let's get on a call and talk about it. And they're too pussy. They need to sit here and yeah. And so they sit in their echo chamber of feeling better because this content makes them feel bad. But as soon as I get on a call, you're getting roasted. I think faster than you. I'm funnier than you. I'm more interesting than you. I've been doing this stream for 2.5 months. I'm gonna overtake you soon. You've been doing it for 10 years. People are realizing and waking up to your bullshit. You say exactly what the narrative is. You suck off Susan. Everybody you beef with gets banned. Why? Because you are the puppet for the elites. Listen to this garbage so you make everybody else weaker and add nothing of value besides comfort for people who don't want to improve. Wake up!
Which is, if that was the case, we'd have you locked up. He's stupid. Fucking got him, yo.
Fucking got him, dude.
Owned, bitch. Next.
Got him, dude. They don't say anything funny. Nothing. Chat, have they said anything funny yet?
And you're entitled to it. That does not give you the entitlement to go to other people's families who did decide to have children and raise them and try and program their children. Leave the kids alone. You can be as transgender as you like. Don't come talk to my kid about it. That's my child. I will program my child with my worldviews. I raise them. I pay for them. They're my kid. They're not.
You're an idiot, bro. This is the what a dude who's gonna end up in a home, retirement home, withering away when his kids abandon him.
Yeah, you're gonna die in 15 years from cholesterol.
Anyway, he's an idiot. I mean, obviously, it's just everything he said.
Let me take back saying that, bro. I only said that because he said he's gonna go to a nursing home. I don't want to wish that on anybody. But, like, what a weird thing to say, being that overweight on all these pills, to go say that you're going to go in a nursing home. People really pray on your downfall. And I don't pray on that. I don't want to spend negative energy out there. But just the hypocrisy, looking like you look like, and saying that you're going to end up in a nursing home alone. All you do, you celebrate when people get banned. You're a YouTube cop.
Is horrific, homophobic, misogynistic, violently misogynistic. Yeah, he wants to program his kid. That's a nice way to put it.
Empty look in his face, just more of this silence. This is the stare I'm talking about. The coping, oh shit, maybe I'm full of shit. I sold out stare.
Bro, please don't ever have kids. Like, I'm begging you.
Chad, would you rather this be your dad? Or would you rather somebody like Tate be your dad? A strong man who could fight, or this, like, giving up, complacent, empty, soulless loser?
Your dad shouldn't have kids. Clearly, he wasn't prepared.
What? What a crazy thing to say about somebody else. And mean it. One more time.
Your dad shouldn't have kids. Clearly, he wasn't prepared. Don't perpetuate the pain. Thank you. What?
Silence! It's so slow! It just, like, putting hate out there. Your dad shouldn't have had kids? A father saying that. This guy has kids.
By his logic, then, if you get a vasectomy, then you also can't tell people what to do.
So slow, low energy. But tell people what to do.
They're kids, right? I mean, you just, like,
yeah.
You've made a decision. You can't have kids, so vasectomy, you know, get the fuck out.
And as soon as you have one, you can't tell your kids what to do anymore.
Right, that's also true.
Your rights as a parent.
It's also true. That's interesting. Let's see. In a statement by the Washington Post, TikTok said Andrew Tate's account was removed for breaking the rules on content that attacks, threatens, incites violence against, or otherwise dehumanizes an individual or group. Exactly.
Do you see the hypocrisy? This guy's celebrating Tate getting banned because it's dehumanizing, and he literally just after saying your dad shouldn't have had kids. Please don't have kids, Andrew Tate. And then you go and say, it's good he was banned because he was dehumanizing. What's more dehumanizing than saying don't have kids and your dad shouldn't have had kids? That is dehumanizing. That's the best definition of the word, is what you just said. Nothing up there. Nothing. And they don't think critically because they say exactly what you're supposed to say. Oh my God, bro.
That's exactly, bro. That's the reason that Nazis, KKK, ISIS, whatever, they get dropped. Andrew Tate's no different, man.
Andrew Tate's no different than the KKK and Nazis? Are you fucking dumb? He's half black. How stupid are you? Their arguments are so surface level in Twitter. Nazi, KKK. What are you talking about? Can you think past level 3?
It's a violent hate group. Videos with the hashtag Andrew Tate have been viewed over 13 billion times on TikTok, man. That is insane. TikTok told The Independent that is also working to remove clips of Tate's content posted on the app by other users. Can I get an amen? Woo.
Amen. You see, chat, NPCs will literally prey on your downfall. Look at him, look at him, look at him.
Woo, W's today, boys. Can I get an amen?
Amen to your downfall. Thank God Andrew Tate got banned. Woke people and program people, NPCs and bots, they want you to fail. They cannot have discourse. They're too afraid to get on a call and talk it out. There's no more freedom of speech. They're afraid of confrontation. They just want you gone. They talk about being all-inclusive. Progressive is supposed to be welcoming of other people. But as soon as they hear an opinion that does not go against as soon as they hear an opinion that does not align perfectly with their opinion, they can't hear it. They just want you to be gone. They cannot handle it. Listen.
Woo, W's today, boys. They said,
boys, you have like, what, a 50% female audience?
They said, quote, TikTok did.
Shout out to Luke Belmar. No one is more hated than he who speaks the truth. Exactly. I will never wish the downfall on another man. That is some NPC low IQ bot program thing to say. I'll never do that. First off, L3 will never get banned. La Sanabi will never get banned. These people saying exactly what they're supposed to say will never get banned. But even if they did, I would never celebrate that. I would say bring them back on so we can have discourse, so we can have conversation. That's the best way to elevate the human mind. Conversation, battling of philosophies, debate, healthy disagreements. But people are so weak-minded, they can't handle it anymore. They're incapable of doing it. L3 has never had a debate because he knows if he did, he would get exposed. Even by me, I'm 20 years younger. I would make you look like a fucking fool. Like in 5 minutes. If you gave me 5 minutes on a Discord call, me and you, Ethan, that shit would be clipped up forever. Forever. I would make you look so stupid. So you just sit there and, yeah, amen, he got deleted. That's what you do. You're afraid.
is a hateful ideology that is not tolerated on TikTok. We've been removing violative? Never heard that word before. Violative? Like violate?
Can you get to the point? What is this, bro?
Oh, yes, probably.
I never heard it. I've never heard that word in my life.
They don't talk about anything. Empty noise. And there's not even a lot of noise. It's mostly the air conditioning. And then occasionally, what is that? And then a look at his empty, vapid eyes. Violative? I've never heard that. Yeah, I've never heard that either. I don't know. Can you look it up? Yeah. What does that word mean? Nothing. There's 6 people in the room. I have never heard a more boring podcast.
Violative.
Violating or tending to violate or...
Oh, violative,
against.
maybe. Violative. videos and accounts for weeks, and we welcome the news that other platforms are taking the action against the individual. So there you have it. Love that. The man. And then what's great, by the way, is that just a month ago, he was just bragging about how he can't be canceled. And it's just so juicy. Go ahead, AB. Give me all the...
He can't be canceled because people who understand that the Tates speak the truth are going to continue saying this message. They're going to keep on clipping him up. They could still go on a podcast. They could still go on somebody else's platform and speak. It's not gone. It's not. Tristan Tate said he passed me the torch. It's not going to be easy, but they won't die out because truth will always prevail. Truth will always prevail. What is real will prosper. So we need to continue this message. It can't just be them. They need to live their lives too. But for the people that want to further the human race, people who want women to be women, men to be men, people who want to have families, people who want to encourage strong men and nurturing women. That's how, bro, we love women. I love women. A lot of them in the West are brainwashed and I want to wake them up to that, but I love women. I'm not a misogynist. I just want people to be better. Genuinely. I want to crack jokes, but I want people to be better. I don't want to just sit there and cope and prey on someone else's downfall.
Those drops you got.
It's actually me.
Oh, go ahead, Dan.
Cancel me. I do not care. I don't care. I exist outside of the Matrix. No one can damage me. I don't even have a fucking account. What are you gonna do, ban me? I don't even have an account.
He's banning all of them.
Giggling like a teenage girl. But Luke Belmar, again, you can't cancel the truth. Just because they're banned doesn't mean the message is banned.
Let's go. Wait, what character is that? The turtle from Lion King?
Oh, jeez. Every time they make a joke, what is that? What's the thing? Could someone else, one of the 8 producers on here, tell me what to say?
There is no turtle in the Lion King.
Oh, well, what movie is that?
You don't even know, just what movie is that? What's that word? What's the rule on Twitch? What's this? Do you know anything? Do you know anything about what you're talking about? How do you have a podcast with that many viewers saying nothing? You don't know anything. What's that? What's the 4th time in just this clip? 9 minutes in, half of it is you going, what's that? What's this? Simple stuff like the rules of the platform you're on. You have such limited knowledge. The fact that you have amassed an audience to that level saying absolutely nothing speaks on what's really going on. It speaks on how social media is making people dumber. This is what they want you to listen to. A bunch of idiots listening to them. Yeah, Ethan, good job, Ethan. Yeah, Tate's banned. While he goes, meh, meh, meh. His audience goes, meh, meh. Amen, amen, Ethan. Saying nothing. 40 years old saying fucking nothing.
That's
Finding Nemo?
Kung Fu Panda.
Kung Fu
Kung Fu Panda.
Oh, it's the Kung Fu Panda guy.
Gotcha.
Obviously, the turtle in.
Humbly. Yeah, so he...
Dead air! None of this is funny! Nothing!
You know, he says you can't be cancel me. He says he doesn't care. Which
I want all the people, all the feminists watching who want to go.
5 million views. This was from... what's the date on this? Doesn't show the date all of a sudden? Am I crazy? There's no date here?
Oh my God, you see what I'm saying? Half the time this show is just him. What is that? What is this? I don't know. Can you look it up? I don't know either. Yeah, I don't know. I'm wearing 2 bunnies. I'm a girl. Nothing, nothing, nothing. They don't even know what the date is. They have no information. They speak so slow. It's rotting your brain cells listening to this. I swear to God.
That's weird.
Wasn't there always a date here?
Yeah.
Again! Can you just fucking say something? This is Ethan Decline in real time. What the fuck happened to your brain?
Well, it was July. It was last month.
It says 1 month ago, so...
Yeah.
Go cancel people. Go cancel this guy, because I can tell he gives a shit. Don't try and cancel me.
What?
I don't give a fuck.
What the fuck?
Care. Cancel me. I do not care. I don't care. I exist outside of the Matrix. No one can damage me. Doesn't matter. You can. I don't even have a fucking account. What are you gonna do? Ban me? I don't even have an account.
I do.
What's interesting about this is that also, and I don't know how this happened, his Hustler University affiliate and everything was also shut down.
All the info's in there.
That's so crazy, bro.
Yeah,
This man lost everything.
Well, that theoretically.
Look how happy he is. A man lost everything, and they get excited. Fucking pussy, bro. You can't say that shit face to face. You can't prey on the downfall of somebody. Luke Belmar says, I'm currently in Europe. Thanks again for the 200. Spam Europe if you want Sneako to come. We have some things to do in Romania. Chat, should I pull up to Europe? I'm moving really soon, but I could come in like a week. I'm down.
It was his own choice, and it is already up with a version 3.0 because apparently it was already on version 2.0. I don't know if we realized that, but we're Hustlers University 3.0 launched about an hour ago. So
that's fraud. Right. It might be. Yeah, it might be. By the way, we have a ton. Our last episode.
It might be.
I love baiting these morons. Bro, how does it feel to be a lemming? Like, oh my God, somebody tells you in Discord to go leave a comment and you do it? Like, aren't you supposed to not be a sheep? Isn't that the whole point of like...
Yeah, you are a sheep. And KSI too, man. I think KSI can improve because KSI's a strong man. He doesn't need to like stand by that forever. But KSI tweeted, thank God Andrew Tate got banned. And apparently KSI stands for knowledge, strength, and integrity. What's the integrity if when you get called out for saying, thank God somebody else got banned, you're like, I was just trolling. It's a prank, bro. Some 2012 YouTube response. Where's the integrity in that? Stand by your words if your name has integrity in it. Come on, KSI.
Hustler University. Look, you're a lemming. You have no brain. You've been turned into a robot to do the bidding of one dumb dude. You want to fuck him? You trying to? He's never gonna fuck you. Okay.
Look at that. These woke people are like champion gay people all the time, and when they don't like you, you're gonna fuck him? What are you, gay? What are you, like a gay boy? Hypocrite. I thought you were inclusive. I thought you were all about LGBTQ.
But anyway, this was the last episode we did. I mean, look at the quantity of this. Top G everywhere. It's not even like a good comment. You know what I mean? Top G everywhere.
You say a good comment then. You say something.
Yeah, when you send your minions out to fucking... Yeah, so what happens is they have this Discord with like 100,000 people. Was the Discord also shut down?
No. I don't think so.
Yeah, so... And then they...
Was that it then? Was that it then? Can someone tell me what to say? Why don't you do like a second of research before you start a podcast? Genuinely, would you like if my stream half the time like, could someone tell me that? Can someone... Fifth time in one podcast. Asking, like, do a little bit of research, bro. Boring.
Have a room where they're like, yo, this guy's talking shit on Andrew Tate. Everybody go spam. Dude.
It's not just other users that do that. It's him or the people running it with him. Put out a ping and say, hey, here's another hater, go leave comments or whatever. Which makes sense because we were when we first started talking about it, we were like so baffled by where are all these comments coming from? But yeah, no, he's got a whole brigade squad ready to go.
Are you guys seeing this? It's still going. It's still it loops. Oh. That's so embarrassing.
Yeah, you just said amen that he got banned. That's not embarrassing to you. You just said that Tate's father shouldn't have had kids. You just said that he shouldn't have been born. You said, please, Tate, never have children. Look at you. That's the face of, like, some nerd behind. Finally. Yes. Yeah, I'm the good one. Susan.
For them. Did I see Meat Canyon's video? Yeah, it was great. I wonder if we can watch it. I mean, Meat Canyon's not going to claim us. He's a homie. Well, let's watch it when we're done with all this.
Thanks, Luke. He said the sprinter will be waiting at the tarmac at night. Work has to be done. I'll pull up to Europe. I'll pull up to Romania. And we can keep the truth alive. This is what H3 used to be. Man, look when he used to be not a fat... Look when he didn't give up. Look when the antidepressants didn't rot his brain. That's what he's now. Look at that. Before you sold out and after. Before Susan's cock was in your mouth, and after.